This guy is valuable with his knowledge and everything, but mate, he does like takes so much risks and like it's not worth it, you know. Like such high risks for knowledge. He's gonna destroy the friggin' world with his knowledge chasing, man, with his obsession. We need to deal with this guy. Take his focus, take all his data, take all his knowledge, take all everything. Let's take it for ourselves. Okay, I guess we're don't have to worry about the climb down.
Let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy.
Oh yeah, it's the kid.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Oh.
Really? Must you?
Dude, it looks sick. Is that a oh no, it's actually a spear. It looks small though. Be more of a blade and it would practically be a sword.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
More of our friends. Oh my god. And the best thing is that it's not tempered by silence. Now, learn more about the character for the past, navigate character bias section in your notebook. Okay, maybe we'll do that.
Attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Okay, I want to talk about silence for a second. The only thing I agree with silence on is that we need to discover the source of the mysterious signal. That's the only thing that I agree on. Okay, that's the only thing I really like care about and want to know. But it's curiosity. It's out of curiosity, not out of necessity, right? Like, sure, we could never know what it was, and that could be fatal. But at the same time, we only need to destroy what's like physically capable of destroying us, right? Like, whether it's famine or whether it's the machines, like we fight back, we find out what it is, and we destroy them, like Hades. The signal is the cause, but this, yes, we need to stop that. But the signal was the cause, and whatever the effect was, which was Hades on the machines, is what we need to stop. If the cause has no effect, you know, if the signal went nowhere, if they had nowhere to go, it wouldn't be like a problem. Yeah, and in saying that, we can't destroy every machine on the planet, but assuming that it can go into any machine. But we don't really, that it's not really capable of that, as far as we know, right? And if it is, well, then that's when we destroy it, right? If we can just jump from, if it's like Ultron from, you know, Avengers, and it can go to any, you know, robot, then that's a problem. But to just save Hades for, you know, like everything else I disagree on. Like, yes, knowledge is great, and you know, it's like knowledge is power and whatever, but you gotta be careful how far you take it, right? Like, yeah. And this guy cute. I don't remember much of these people, so let's just go notebook for 1 second. Val, Elizabeth Sobek, I remember those guys. Travis Tate, good to program to subject personality. Must hacker. Travis Tate is one of the most wanted criminals on the planet, considering critical set by government agencies. Alpha Project Leader Hayes, one of the functions they're doing. They were ultimately murdered by Ted Farrow as part of the effort to conceal his code for the machine plague at the end of the world. Yeah, that's right. He destroyed the whole, like, brass. Ted Farrow, Riot, Silence, Blameless Mirage, Sun King Avad. I don't remember who Vinashi is. Courage the Spy. That's right. Vinashi met Ella when she was working undercover pioneering lines in Sunfall, Shadow Kaja Capital. Thanks to Ella's assistance, Vinashi was able to return the hostage Dowager Queen Isuardi and her son, Prince Itamen, to safety Meridian. That's right. Since then, she's been in charge of protecting them both, sometimes with a personal bodyguard and occasionally as Itamen's nanny. Oh my god, moving up in the world. Feel bad for her. Her skills, though, could be much better used elsewhere. Kaja General, once loyal captain of dissident Shadow Kaja. He soon discovered and exposed the corruption of its ruling priests and generals, and in turn they put a price on his head. That's right, this guy like separated from a Shadow Kaja, okay. With the help of Aloy, he was able to defeat his would-be assassins and escape the Meridian, which he later defended during the Battle of Alight. He now serves Sun King Nevada as senior military advisor. Gold it. Gold it. Finds any conspiracy to steal a copy of guidance when it functions naughty in order to want me to handle it. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you lose. It's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. Next time you start thinking you can. That's right. Okay. I was just seeing if there's any hint in his words to signify that they actually did get a copy, or was just corrupted or something, and we can like use, like, we can restore it somehow in some way.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Okay, I want to talk to everyone before we go. Would I really call these guys my friends, you know? Like, what about, what's his name? The awesome dude.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the
He's
Tanakh
flattered.
outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
Dude, look at him go.
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
That's right, he likes us, doesn't he?
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
It's hard to tell what's grayed out and what's not. That's grayed out, this isn't, okay, and the other two
Your
top
cousin,
choosing.
Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh
Wow.
emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder.
5
That
years,
tribe
huh?
is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Confront the challenge directly, or use your insight to find a clever, less obvious approach, or express compassion, or give voice to her deepest convictions. Are you kidding? Now's not the time. It's a nice thought. She was smiling, so I'm not really sure if there's like a canon choice here or what, but definitely not this one. That's so rude. She's like a focused guild. I kind of want her to be a wanderer for a while.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective.
I feel like we like rejected him though. I mean, she said not yet, but
Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
maybe you say not yet first, and then
Goodbye,
the rest of the stuff.
As always, our hopes ride with you.
I feel like it's a little bit. No, it's not really that harsh. I guess it's just. One second. Just feel like it's I feel like both of them were a not rejection, but like negative, I guess. This is like as neutral as I could go, but I still felt like it was a little. There's still friends around somewhere.
I should have brought my own gear.
Looks like a memorial.
It's really you. Wait, you're a real-life legend.
Yeah, you. There you
Lots
are.
of important people here, brothers and sisters. Work like you mean it.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, modify your spear. There is a thing though somewhere. Can detach light melee attacks can detach armor from a small machines to form light. Okay, heavy melee attacks are slow but can knock down small machines. Alright. Attacks are very strong but leave you vulnerable while charging them up. Okay, so that detaches armor and then okay, so I didn't really read that properly before. What is a workbench? Up here.
An honor to make your acquaintance, Savior.
But talk to this person first.
There, the workbench.
What up, dudes?
Lucid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Uh-oh.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
That's actually funny. Oh wait, there's another one.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah.
Dude, she's
I
so...
get it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
Dude, she's laying hints to Uthid, like, all over the joint, man. We're gonna come back to Meridian after this is over, and they're gonna be, like, freaking married with, like, 6 kids.
I never
Oops.
pictured you.
Halt. Nasadi was the...
Right.
Oh.
Huh?
We were talking.
Yeah. X in that muddy... Blech. Well, I know. I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I really like her, it's kind of awkward, but I like her, like, these plates here, how they bend. I just don't like how they're so short. Like, so this would be cool. This would be really cool if
Well, that's everyone.
it would went up, like,
Guess
all
it was
around.
nice to catch up
It's kind of like a...
for a little while.
it's kind of like a belly warmer. Like, if you don't know what that is, it's like a it's like an elastic sash like this, except it goes up like your whole stomach. Think of like Zoro from One Piece, right? That green thing that he has on his stomach in 4-time skip. But yeah, it'd be cool if I like the design of it. I just prefer it would be like all around, but they both look pretty cool design wise. Makes sense because she's like the spy and he's the military, but I do like the kind of design. There's a lot of leeway for the designs of like the outfits in this game, like especially if you look at us, if you look at our back, if you look at Aloy's back, the metal, like the fibers at the back, it kind of looks like muscles, so it kind of looks like muscles on the outside of the skin because it's like metal, you know, like metal wires, not wires, but yeah, it looks like a spine. Like it actually mirrors like, you know, the human muscles. It looks cool. It's like metal tissue. It's awesome. It's pretty good. All right, spear upgrade. Champion spear. Spear upgrade crafted.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Return to Mard and Val. I have very, very little HP.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
What the hell? She's gonna sneak out without him? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Kind of prefer him with us. I understand though. I understand. Like her personality. It makes sense for the character. She cares about him so much and all that. But it's so nice having a different perspective. Yeah, having another character there who has dialogue from the perspective of like the old world. Man. Like how like if it feels shitty, yeah, to be Val. You know, you, like as a friend, you just like leave him behind. You don't say goodbye or nothing. Like, I would be so pissed and offended, like so disrespectful, just like leaving. Like he's just gonna track you down again, right? You know, like he already went so far. He already went so far to like track you down and follow you. Like, yeah, it's not something you can leave behind. What a great like title sequence right here. Dude, she going the whole way? Oh my god, all the creatures from like Horizon 1, it's cool to see them. And they're all like supposed to be passive now, right? Dude, what a shot, man. What a landscape right there. Feels like the DLC. The Banuk.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Damn, not wrong.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Oh my god, this is sick! What the hell? Skill
Smoke's
points,
probably
dope.
coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man. So he says.
Here we
That
go,
embassy at
complications.
Barrenlight, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Oh my god.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
This sun guy's an absolute fool. He's going to destroy like the whole process. By mandate, Commander Nozar, all residents of Daunt are herewith informed of the following. Gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, they will hear that no exceptions will be made for the Isuardi either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts should they remain, all of the above pertains to Isuardi regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints or institutions, if applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command, Son of the Sun, Nazar Arin Kuvaman, Commander of Barren Light. Interesting. This is insane, man. Looks so good. Finally, a quick save. God damn, fast travel for free. Get Aaron's last name location. Go to chain scrape. Our first question mark, chat. Our first question mark. Unknown charger site, borrower site, unknown campfire, unknown goddamn. Let us commence the exploration. Barren Light, alright. And this is Forbidden West. You know, it's a little small, you know, but it's, you know, it's okay, it's fine. Okay, let's first go this way. Inventory, anything interesting? Fast travel pack. Can we actually make more of those? Maybe not. Wow, 2.25% now, okay. Let's get some of these boars down real early. So I know I'm going to need them for some sort of crafting.
If I find where these machines must have torn through this camp, this means they're definitely.
Okay, I got locking animation there, so there's animation lock, which I knew from the first game, but still here. Bro, stop running. Alright, click this stuff. How did I miss that headshot? I know I'm going to need these for crafting. No. Oh my god. Damn it, pig. And there's a question mark up here as well. Dear Lord. $12 rocks. Just hanging on to 12 rocks. Because they're light. And we don't need... You don't need 20 rocks, it's 12 we need. 13 now.
I think I can climb up this cliff.
I guess more the better.
I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Now that's cool. No! What are you doing, you fool? There we go. It's a cool way to actually show like ledges and stuff. It's nice. It's a new. I've never seen this before. Because it's, and you can only do this because it's like, you can only do this and for it to actually make sense because it's horizon, because there's the focus, there's this like overlap of physical geography with the like the technological like holographics. Where and so it doesn't actually, like, if this was like, it's because of the focus that this makes sense. See that I can see this. Otherwise, in another game, it'd just be like a tool, not a tool tip, but like a game UI like system that obviously you don't really care that much if it like if it's there, because you know it's a game. So doesn't really ruin your immersion that much, but it's a cool like thing that
An old Karja watchtower.
it's actually explained.
I don't know what's inside.
Or it's not, you know, it's actually like it's explainable. Why would you jump to there when there's a clear? Okay, all right, get up, come on. There's clearly, all right, there we go.
Get this turned into something tasty.
I shouldn't have jumped there. There was no yellow. What was I doing? That looks like an open cave, but it's clearly not. Man, I'm just climbing the whole ridge. Well, I don't even need to use the elevator.
Okay, almost there.
Oh, I'm a genius. That's a little AC. That's a little Assassin's Creed trick right there. To jump on the wall and then do your left circle to like use the wall as a ledge and jump to the side.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Too bad if they needed it. It's meant to signal. Oh my god! It's meant to signal. It's meant to signal like from far distance because it reflects, and there's probably one over there and one along the whole, and like another one along the ridge.
I see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Karja built this watchtower. There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
Oh boy. Nice, nice, nice. Nice quick way down. Awesome. No, I wanted to press jungle to grab that. They baited me. That was intentionally put there for people like me.
That must be chain scraper. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Now that's pretty cool looking. Let's get these question marks first, get these campsites. Under the water. Actually smart. Oh, here we go. This costs so much oxygen. Look at this, man. A book like it's right out of AC4 and Black Flag, man. Like underground caverns leading to places. What is this? Green shines silver.
Gemstone.
What the?
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Hell yeah. You've found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading specific merchants. Oh my god, I really don't have that much oxygen. Holy shit. Bro, stop getting blocked. Oh, dude, I was right on the top. I was right on the top, man. I kept on getting blocked by the stupid rocks. Dude, you lose so much oxygen. I didn't even go down that far. Oh my god, all the way over here. Are you joking? Oh. Sunken cavern. Dawn east. Let's go over this side. Far out, dude. No. God damn it. Let's go the way we came. Let's go the same way. Oh shit. Okay. That's annoying.
What's a fanghorn without its horns?
Oh shit. Leave it up to me to get distracted fighting machines. Nothing unusual going on here. Look at all this stuff, man. Holy crap. These rocks don't. Says there's something there, but it's really not. Okay, let's go up one more. Something over here and here. Don't have required equipment to swim deep enough to progress. Okay. That's fine, just let me let me grab these. Through there? Is that what it wants me to where it wants me to go, maybe? Like through that hole? Because there's an exit over here. Yeah, see there's like an extra thing down here. Yeah, okay, there's definitely something that we can grab. Wasting our time? Yeah, I know, it's telling me. I just wanted to see what it was, like what it looked like. It's just like a crashable thing. That's fine though. I was doing the same thing? Yeah, I know straight away because it said you need something to go deeper or whatever. But I wanted to see what it was. So I can identify like what it looks like, you know? Yeah. All good, bruh. Cheers. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this rock shit so much, man. It seems to like go like, oxygen goes away quicker as you get down each bar, right? Like the first bar is real slow. And the next bar, I'm assuming, is quicker. Yeah, see? New creature, I haven't seen you before. Little rabbit. I need to get that crafting shit. I'm hoping I get that extra. I'm hoping I get that swimming thing in this place, whatever it's called. What is it called? Chain scrape. I'm assuming I get it there, but probably not. I'm not really sure. Maybe I can just go there and grab it, but I've got fast travel there anyway, so I'm not really sure whether I should go there and grab it. This game is so beautiful. Oh yeah, man, it's incredible. So what's the hardest thing is knowing. Oh wait, I guess it shows up in the map. Okay, I was about to say the hardest thing is knowing that there's a thing there.